You know, more and more, today's athletes are no longer content to excel in just one sport alone. Certainly, Bo Jackson falls into that category, football as well as baseball with the Royals. There's also someone else, to a much lesser degree. Her name is Jonnie Jonckowski. She's a champion in the pentathlon. She also excels at a rather unusual sport for a woman. For her story, let us take you tonight to Billings, Montana. A rare, quiet moment at home for athlete Jonnie Jonckowski. Jonnie Jonckowski's life is based on competition. She has been an athlete all of her life. The young woman from Billings, Montana, jumped on the scene in 1976 in the Olympic trials. She has competed successfully in the javelin throw, in the long jump, in the shot put, the hurdles, the sprint, as well as impressive performances in the high jump. For Jonnie Jonckowski, the tougher the competition, the more satisfying the reward. She surprised everyone when in 1988, Jonnie Jonckowski competed in the bull riding at Cheyenne Frontier Days. Why would a proven track star want to challenge a 2,000-pound raging bull?
There's an element out here that I have no control of. You know, I can prepare, I can train, I can go to schools, I can do everything that you can do for a track event, except for once I nod my head out there, there's this big thing under, you know, the horns and stuff, and I don't know always what he's going to do, you know, and I never had a hurdle jump on my back or anything like that.
Cheyenne Frontier Days. Track star Jonnie Jonckowski eases down into the chute on the back of a big black bull known as Mr. Monster. What would follow would leave her with several broken ribs and a tremendous scar. Folks, what you have just seen was an incredible wreck. What'd you say about action footage?
You guys wanted some action footage, man. I think you got some file footage now.
Jonnie, your face, he stepped all over you.
Yeah, no, it's just like around me.
Around you?
Maybe a couple times on me. I just didn't want to turn loose of him, you know. I got in a storm, and I guess a good rider, you should have just turned away and let him go, and I had my heart in it, and I wanted these fans to have something to watch, and I just give it everything I had. And
well, wait a minute. Everybody all of a sudden started holding their breath for a minute. It looked like it was serious.
It was pretty serious. I didn't like all those feet above my head.
Despite broken ribs and severe bruises, Jonckowski left the arena unassisted. But back in the emergency room, there was no hiding the pain.
Right there.
All right, relax.
And even she isn't sure why she just has to ride these bulls.
I don't know if it's so much fear, but, you know, you'd be crazy if you didn't feel something climbing up and getting out there on those guys. And I think it's just anticipation and excitement. And no, but when you nod your head and the chute opens, it's all over.
Despite 2 broken ribs and a badly bruised face, Jonnie Jonckowski would come back to compete and ride successfully again in Cheyenne. She is a young lady who is seeking the ultimate thrill of competition.
It's like Edwin Moses, you know, winning the 400 and going to another Olympics. I mean, it's got to be the same thrill, you know. To make, you know, 11,000 people just stand up and cheer, you know, what can you say?
Jonnie Jonckowski. There are those who say she is the female equal of Bo Jackson. She continues to reach for new and higher levels of competition. She has already been successful as a pentathlete and as a bull rider. Whether it's in the world of track and field or the arena of bull riding, she has earned the title of champion. Cheyenne Frontier Days. Want to take just a moment to welcome everyone in Billings, Montana tonight watching the Sports Machine on KULR TV. Thanks for letting us be a part of your weekend. Next Sunday, I'll be in Cheyenne bringing some of the best of Frontier Days. Jimmy Donovan from NBC in Cleveland will join us. Till then, have a good week. Thanks for letting us be a part of your weekend. See you next Sunday night, everybody.